Well, this is really nice museum. I cannot see nothing. My glasses fog off. Maybe I lift it. There you go. Check it out. That's the Blue Max, fellow. The Blue Max. That's unreal. That's a real Blue Max. That's French. Pour le Médité Blue Max. That's a German. That's the German Iron Cross. I've flown this aircraft. This is beautiful. Make sure I touch it so you can see it. Excuse me. Now this this motorcycle is a motorcycle that looks like the one that I learned how to ride in, and it was called a Ural. Ural. It's a Russian-made motorcycle. Basically, the Russians, when they invaded Germany after the war, they took the whole company to Russia, and they're still making those motorcycles to this day. So go ahead and check out your Ural. Ural motorcycles, they have three-wheel drive, actually two-wheel drive on the rear. They're extremely capable motorcycles. Beautiful machinery. That's a P-51 Mustang. That is a siding for a Canon, and that's a glider. Love gliders. That's the Chipmunk. Apparently that one is from Canada. And this is what it looks like on the inside, made out of wood. Check it out. That's about piano wire and wood. Extremely strong and light. Another Chipmunk. That is a B-25. That's a Jog. I mean, this is beautiful. Let me touch it. Make sure that I can touch it. This is a beautiful museum. I have never been here before, and I'm impressed. It's a lot of German stuff from World War II, WW2, like this one right there. Let me go under it. Oh no. Now I was at the 7-Eleven in Georgia. 7-Eleven, no, Dunkin' Donuts. And I had a t-shirt saying I'd rather be flying. And this man approached me and told me I'd rather be flying too. I flew gliders during the war. It was an old man. And I spoke to him, and we have a great time talking about aviation. But until years later, I didn't realize what he was talking about until I started learning what a glider was during World War II, what it was used for. And let me tell you, those guys, they were amazing. I mean, if I would have that knowledge to talking to him, probably would have been different experience, because I would have seen this man like a very capable human. But I just spoke to him like he was just glider, oh yeah, I fly gliders too, big deal. But no, what he was talking about, he was talking about these machines that landed in the middle of nowhere under fire, being towed two at a time by DC-3s. That is an amazing feat. That is very courageous, very skillful. And remember, this thing is made out of plywood. You know, this is plywood. Plywood. That's all it is, a sheet of plywood. And this guy's got inside this contraption and flew into Europe, full of troopers. That is an amazing thing. You know how humans can create and how courageous they are. This look like a Spitfire. Spitfire. Let me make sure, but it looks like a Spitfire. Let me see. Yes, it is a Spitfire. Let me touch it. So now I can brag that I touched a Spitfire. I never was fond of a Spitfire. Never flown one. I love to fly a Spitfire one day. I doubt if that ever happened. There is very few of them, and I'm no longer around aviation like I used to. But you know, I think it's too small. If you see it, you know, it's just a small. Let me show it to you again. It's just a small. Might be nimble, but I don't think it's you know, they just say the Spitfire is a beauty. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's just too small. But the Hurricane, I like more the Hurricane. I've hatched a Hurricane. I even sat on the cup on the Hurricane, and the airplane was very nice.
I don't know what that would do to me.
So let me go in. Oh, this is the inline 6. They utilize on the Chipmunk.
They were making bacon in there.
And this is the a big 17. Beautiful car. That's a Rolls-Royce engine or a Merlin engine. I cannot tell the difference from here, but that is a nice car. Love that car. Let me touch the B-17. And this B-17 is named like my mother, Angela. Godspeed, Angela. My mother's name was Agueda Angela. Let me take a selfie. Of course, I'm a lot larger than the dummy is, but selfie like that. Let me go on the side of the jet engine. I am right now below the wing of the B-17. I check out that engine. It looked like a J50, but I have no idea what it is. Let's see. It's like a J50. No, it is a TF30 with the afterburner. Engines, the R2800, nice engine. You can see that on DC3s and DC4s and so on. This is November 3509 Golf, Palm Springs Air Museum. I am right here on the tail. That's the Canon. This is what it looks like sitting there. So you sit out there all by yourself with all that metal in front of you, looking for aircraft that you can shoot down while they're shooting at you. That's very tiny. I'm telling you, man, these guys, they have some courage. Engines, Rolls Royce engine, Merlin. No, this is not. This is the Griffon. That's the Griffon. That's a Pat and Whitney's Pat and Whitney 4300 or 4360, one of the older. Let's see. Let me read. 4360, 4360. It's like a J79. This is a big one right here. Yeah, it is a J79. My favorite of all these old engines. J79. This engine will propose you about the speed of the sound. Balloon. Fire truck. Simulator. I want to fly it.
You get an A for effort.
I'll fly later, maybe. Well, let me go in. Shut this one and go to the next video. Next hangar. Saludos.